King Von cousin pulls up on Quando Rondo in hood, caught on camera. Seems like Dirk officially started his revenge plan on Quando Rondo and no other than King Von's cousin. This being Boss Top, an OG to O-Block. Top was just recently released from prison, which shocked the world when we all found out he had gone and made the hit. Boss Top had recently hopped on an Instagram Live stating he was going to be the one to avenge King Von and put the family and friends at peace. But how he did it is going to shock you. Welcome to Lime Report. Today we're telling you everything you need to know about this situation, one detail at a time, so be sure to pay close attention. Before we get into this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword TOP for a chance at winning our giveaway. Now back to the video. Tyree Davis, Boss Top's real name, has said he's going to do anything to get his cousin's spirit flying. Davis had a big history of crime. This just fits the role of someone truly willing to go take down Rondo. It's been enough of the man trying to look big, and now it's time for him to face his fears, because when it goes down, no one will be there to watch his back. Being that Rondo messed with one of the biggest gangs in Chicago, it's surprising someone hasn't taken action yet. Usually something like this gets taken care of in a couple of days after the tragic things go down. Seeing that Top said the eye for an eye hashtag, we can now expect something happening for sure. If it's not Rondo, it's someone as valuable, only leaving Youngboy to fit the shoes. Although Boss Top didn't finish Quando Rondo off, but he did send Quando to the hospital with some serious injuries. Top has subtweeted Rondo on multiple occasions, warning him about the war he just started. Late last night, Quando Rondo was strolling through the Atlanta streets on Instagram Live, and out of nowhere, a man approached him, that man being Boss Top, and everything seemed to escalate quickly. From a quick argument to Quando Rondo getting jumped, everything seemed too real to be true. Dirk is one step closer to fulfilling what he promised the King Von fanbase, and it's starting to feel more realistic as it goes on. Knowing what OTF is capable of, Quando Rondo has a lot more on his hands. He should start worrying now and keep away from the beef. Boss Top doesn't seem to be afraid of the jail time and looks like he's willing to do more than just beat Quando Rondo up. Since this wasn't just anyone, Top and Von are considered family, and once you lose someone as valuable as Von, actions truly have to be taken. Everything escalates quickly, and some people like Top go into these situations blind, not really thinking about what's going to happen to them, but just about getting their suspect. Brotherhood goes far, and once you adapt to a family like that, you don't just grief over them. You have to do something to make yourself feel like they rest easy. Rondo, in this case, was someone Von was always on the lookout for. Now his crew being in charge of this just throws him under the bus. Being the easiest suspect, Rondo sticks out. He causes so much drama to them. It's just eliminating the biggest distraction that the gang had. Knowing that Von was on a mission to end him and was about to do it that night just drives these men to go out and get him. All we have from Quando Rondo is the IG Live and a couple of hospital reports out in his name. With the damage he sustained, the odds of hearing from Rondo for a while are low. Now with Quando Rondo knowing that OTF isn't messing around, maybe he should stay low and not try to start any more beef with the gang. After all, no one seems to have Quando's back. To let him get jumped and not jump in seems kind of dodgy. I guess Brotherhood doesn't run through their gang, otherwise someone would have done something to get back at Boss Top. Now with Top to take care of everything else going on, Rondo is looking at his worst nightmare. Top is blood, and once you mess with blood, it's a war that can never end. Chief Keef saying the same thing. This is a war that won't ever end. If Chief Keef is telling you to watch out, I think you should try to end the beef or fight back with more power. If Quando Rondo can't get back at the gang with something worse, I would call this war over. With gangs just going back and forth, it won't stop till every last one of them is gone. With 2020 already being bad enough, a war with these two gangs is something we need to dodge. The two have no remorse for each other and would only leave them in a bad spot. Either Dirk and Top getting the revenge they wanted, or Youngboy and Rondo being the big men of the streets. That is something that people wouldn't want to see. Youngboy and Rondo don't deserve this type of win. This whole King Von situation has been crazy, and the fact that it's still going on shocks me every time something new pops up. It seems like this whole situation isn't ending anytime soon. Dirk really looks like he has it out for the Georgia native, so what do you think is going to happen next in all of this? That's all we got for you guys today. Thanks for tuning in until the end. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword TOP for a chance at winning our giveaway. See you next time on Lime Report.
I've been knowing Von a long time. That's family. You know what I'm saying? That's family. That's like that's my brother. That's my cousin. That's my homie. That's everything in one, you know what I'm saying? That's family, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit bigger than the block, you know what I'm saying? That's look cuz, you know what I'm saying? For sure.